Hey guys, how you doing today? So what do we got going on here? Today's daily challenge was called New World Technologies. Beat Monkey Lane hard rounds 20 to 78. So that was pretty high level. We are not used to that. We're usually ending at 50 and if not 65 lately. You only get 4 towers max, 1 of each, snipers, 2-4 boomers, aces, 2-4 super monkeys, mortars, and 2-2 spike factories. So you really don't get too many towers to choose from, and it actually does make it quite a bit difficult near the mid-game, I guess you could say, and a little bit at the end as well. Especially because you got some of these weird limitations that I really didn't even notice. So, yeah. That's why, if you notice, I actually made a couple weird upgrades that you probably shouldn't do, and I'll go over those in just a minute, but overall, it's really not too big of a deal. So what I did was I started off with a spike factory and got a sniper. I got my 1-0 sniper up to, and I put him on strong, which made him pop all those black and random white balloons down to at least blues. And now that we have blues, your spike factory can easily pop the rest of them pretty easily. So after that, I pretty much got a 2-3 boomerang. I'm not promising no lives lost for you guys. I'm saying you could probably do no lives lost if you follow this strategy, but you got to do a little bit of microing, I guess you could say, and a little bit of targeting, and a little bit of mortar movement as well. Yeah, you got to watch your mortar movement, and I'll show you guys that in just a little bit. It's not that important now, but in the later rounds, it sure can be. So, if you notice, I actually upgraded my spike factory up to 2-1 or 2-2. I think you guys probably shouldn't do that. Don't upgrade it on the left side twice, just upgrade it once on the left side, and that'll make it a lot easier for level 46. Because for my level 46, I couldn't afford a plasma monkey, sadly, because I had spent $900 on that stupid lame fire spikes or whatever upgrade. The 2 on the left side upgrade, I don't know what that's called. White hot spikes, there we go. And that's kind of a lame upgrade. It's really not very important for my strategy, and kind of didn't make me lose, almost made me lose lives, but nonetheless, wasn't too bad. So now what you want to do is after you do that, you probably just want to get some sort of super monkey, get your super monkey up to plasma monkey for level 46, and I think you guys should be able to afford it. If not, just make sure you micro your mortar just a little bit. Just follow the Moab with your mortar, and you can pop quite a few balloons just doing that, actually, surprisingly. And then what I did was I got a Roboplasma. So I got a Roboplasma for level like 53 or so, and I pretty much owned everything with a Roboplasma, even level 60, 61, 62, 63. Really not too big of a deal. Now I also got if you notice, I also moved my boomerang, which totally was not that important. I was actually going for a Glaive Lord, and I realized I couldn't get a Glaive Lord. So yes, I messed up the upgrades. I realized that. Now for level 63, what you want to do is, it might be a little bit hard to actually see on my screen, but you actually want to follow the big giant waves of balloons with your mortar there. Make sure you follow it or you will lose. I'm almost guaranteeing that. Your Roboplasma cannot beat level 63 by itself. Use your mortar very effectively. Now, on these levels right around now, I am actually following all the Moabs with my mortar. So pay attention to that. I actually do micro my mortar. All you got to do is click on the mortar, click on the ground, and hold it down, and you can move around and aim wherever you want with the mortar if you didn't know how to do that. Also, you can do kind of a trick here, is what you can do is you can click the mortar, click on the mortar, click down on the map, and then move your mouse off of the map, so just onto the random side somewhere, let go of the mouse click, and then you can move back and your mortar will still follow where you place, and it's not as annoying trying to click everything. So that's just a heads up if you guys want to do that. Now, if you're noticing, I'm still following all my random BFBs and Moabs here, and I put my Super Monkey mainly on first here, and realistically there's not too many hard levels. Level 77 and level 78 can be a little bit difficult. I recommend you guys be a little bit careful with those. Level 76 as well can be quite a bit difficult if you don't have Technological Terror. I just got a Technological Terror and used the ability of his, and level 76 was not very difficult at all. Just use the ability right here, boom, game, set, and match. That wasn't too bad. Now 77, you're not going to have the Technological Terror ability yet. You can obviously sell it and re-get it if you want. It's really not that important. You can actually beat it without it. I used the other 2 abilities that I had. I used my Boomerang Monkey and my Mortar ability, and that worked out pretty well. In level 78, same thing. Follow with the Mortar, use the Technological Terror, and use the other stuff if you need it. So that's all I got for you guys. As always, have a fantastic day, and if you have any suggestions or anything, let me know, and I will do my best to keep up with the videos for you guys.